Hi everyone, I'm Mark, I'm a hypnotherapist, and one of the issues I find my clients struggling with again and again is relationships and dating. So I'm putting together a playlist of videos to help you improve your dating, improve your relationships. And today we're going to be talking about what could be the most important relationship you'll ever have. It's not the one you're swiping right for. It is the relationship with yourself. So that might sound a bit cheesy, a bit woo-woo, self-helpy, but bear with me. How many times have you jumped into a relationship feeling like you're not enough? Maybe you just got into a relationship because you felt like you needed a relationship, because you felt that not having a relationship was dodgy in some way, like you were failing at life. Getting into a relationship desperately trying to be what someone else wants whilst ignoring your own needs. Allowing someone else to mold you into something you're not is never a good idea. It will cause you to lose your authentic self. And very often what they think they want isn't what they actually want. And by allowing someone to make you into someone else, you often find that they quickly lose their attraction to you. You often find that that causes the relationship to end, and then you're left being someone that isn't authentically you, being someone that you're not. You've completely changed yourself for this person that you wanted to love and accept you, and they've cheated on you or ran off with the plumber, and now you're all alone, your life's a mess, you're stuck with nowhere to go. So never let someone else change you. Always be authentic to who you are. So before you look to get into a relationship, before you start dating, you need to date yourself. And dating yourself isn't about being single, it's about being whole. So I'm going to break this down into real actionable steps, things that you can do to really improve your relationship with yourself. Step one is to know yourself, and I mean really know yourself, not the self that you put out to the outside world, the real you. This means spending time alone and actually enjoying it, learning what makes you happy, and setting boundaries that say, I deserve respect, I expect to be respected, I respect myself. Step two, build your confidence muscles. Confidence is kind of like a skill that you practice. The more you do something successfully, the more confident you become in your ability to do that thing. I have a confidence workshop recording. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can find that up there. And that workshop was recorded about 4 years ago. If you watch that workshop, you'll notice how my confidence has changed. Again, I have a full playlist of workshops that I've done over the years, and you can see how I've evolved as a presenter, as a public speaker, because the more I've done public speaking and presenting, the more confident I've become in my ability to present and speak publicly. So start small, be comfortable going out by yourself. When I first started my self-development journey, it was after a nasty divorce, I didn't feel comfortable going out on my own. I always had to be going out with someone else. If it was someone I was in a relationship with or a friend, it didn't matter. I didn't feel comfortable to say walk into a bar or a restaurant on my own. So I started forcing myself to do that. I started going to pubs, as we call them in Britain, on weeknights, and I would listen to YouTube videos when I was in the pub, and I just sit there on my own quietly. The more I'd done that, the more confident I became in doing that, and then I was able to start going out on my own at weekends. I was able to start socializing, meeting new people. So start going out on your own. Go to bars, pubs, restaurants on your own. As you become confident doing that, start to travel on your own. Maybe go to the cinema on your own. Have date nights with yourself. Learn a new skill, join a club. Could be martial arts classes, could be crochet, whatever interests you. And dress up for yourself. Challenge the inner critic, the negative inner voice that tells you you can't do things. And again, if you're watching this on YouTube, I have a whole workshop on silencing the inner critic. You can find that up there. Step 3, understand your patterns. We all have relationship baggage, weird little habits that we drag from one relationship to another. Do some detective work on yourself. Ask yourself, what triggers your insecurities? Why do you feel you need a relationship? Where do you compromise too much? Where are your non-negotiables? And the brutal truth is, no one can complete you. That is movie magic. That is fairy tales. No one's going to save you. You can only save yourself. Real love is two people choosing to walk together, not two half people desperately trying to fill holes in themselves. Sounds naughty. So my pro tips for dating yourself: invest in yourself. Seeking professional self-improvement help is not a weakness, it is a strength. And hypnotherapy can get you to where you want to go much faster than traditional talking therapies. Your alone time is sacred. Learn to enjoy your own company. Don't go into a relationship seeking something from someone else. It will only cause you misery. And again, remember, no one can save you. You can only save yourself. When you realize that, things will start to get a lot better. You'll start to have a lot more dating success. When you truly love and accept yourself, you become magnetic. People will be drawn to you. You will become the most attractive version of yourself you could possibly be. You will no longer be desperately searching for love. You'll be choosing love. If you like this video, found it useful, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, check the description for my free depression and anxiety workbook. If you know someone that could benefit from this information, share it with them.